Last time on True Magnum TV.
Attaboy. I can't believe that this is your first desert mule deer.
Well, hard parts in here. We're sheep hunters, so they've never had the opportunity to hunt these deer. We're 15 for 15 on really good rams. So we want to hunt the deer, but you got to be able to get into them and hunt them. It's gonna be the hardest piece.
We've horsebacked for kilometers and kilometers over the last few days and seen nothing, not a hair. And we're gonna scale a waterfall and walk up to the end of this valley. Why? Just to say we did it. Wouldn't you know it, Derrick sniffs out a trail that we can get the horses up. But I'm not so sure it's horse trail.
Hunting season has begun. And these men will put it all on the line for the hunts of a lifetime. This is True Magnum TV.
Salir, mira, para arriba el cerro, botando.
Right here, in front of us now. It's gonna be in that draw coming out to the left.
No, está alto el salto, güey, ahí. Chile y
All that for a
a ver
doe.
que miro para allá, si miro algo y bota para
We're
la
supposed to be
ustedes,
with
le voy a
bucks
decir.
today.
Wouldn't you know it, Derrick sniffs out a trail that we can get the horses up. But I'm not so sure it's horse trail. That was tricky.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really could have been worse.
Once again, a beautiful day, beautiful glaciers, country. We're at the end and no game, nothing. Derrick's an explorer. He loves this stuff as much as I want to say, hey, man, let's just turn around and call this canyon, scratch this one off the list. He's got to see what's around the next corner and the next corner. %80 of the hunting in this kind of country is finding the spots where the game is and then getting there. I mean, you got to consider the horses, you got to consider the trail, you got to consider the danger. You know, you're weighing that out every day.
True Magnum TV is proudly presented by Cooper Firearms of Montana, Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable, Eberly Stock, Phone Scope, and Global Rescue. After a disappointing morning of hunting, Bo decides to pick up the third Connett brother, Alan, in hopes of changing their luck, or at least lifting their spirits.
6 months old.
6 months, both of them?
Yeah, they are brothers.
Like me and my brother. Wow, cockfighting's like 6,000 years old. Makes me a little nervous about our next deal. I'm gonna brand one bull. I think it's an old bull, so it might be a longer process than allowed for.
¿Cuál es el suyo, pariente?
Oh, 600.
I don't think this thing's gonna go so good.
Pobrecito, todo viejo que andaba jugando con él después también. Puede ser que cogió, pero.
I thought we'd have a better rodeo.
You wanna ride? Cogió, pero si Canel quiere.
We ride one? The big one.
Yeah, the black one.
The black one with the horns?
Yeah.
Got a face mask? That one we tried to put in the pen for 3 hours in here was a little mean.
Yeah.
This one's pretty cool. Didn't even flinch when you branded them.
That's too calm. And all these old, like old men don't want to move too much. Like,
Yeah, just be careful now.
Alan? 24.
How old are you?
27.
So the two of you together are just about my age.
What?
Old man.
Looking. This is pretty old guy. Black.
Yeah, I guess we know who the old bull in this rodeo is.
You drive conservation, so you should be rewarded. True Magnum's hardcore store has the gear tested by the true professionals in the field. And every purchase earns Magnum Bucks, getting you closer to your next adventure. True Magnum, adventure lives here. Climb through the cliffs for 10 years looking for a goat, and then a few days later you ride right under one. Isn't that how it goes?
Pretty well.
How far is it? About 420?
He's 392.
Might have a handful of hours in your entire life just hanging out in range of a good animal that doesn't know you're there, doing his thing. Mountain critters, that is, mountain critters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we spend lots of time close to moose and elk and daily routine, but these guys, time spent with them is pretty special.
In British Columbia, James and Derrick decide to give the moose hunting a break and travel into the high mountain pastures in search of mountain caribou.
Just got two up top.
Okay.
Finding a legal specimen of caribou is the most difficult of all 8 species in the Stone Mountain area.
In this part of the world, a caribou to be legal has to have 6 points above the bez. So that's 5 on top and a back scratcher, or just all 6 on top and no back scratcher. That's what we're looking for. We've got a bull ahead of us that could be legal. This is when I gotta let Derrick do his job. He's the official guide. He's gonna crawl up with his glass and see if he's legal.
He's just 1 point shy.
Oh.
Darn it.
Oh well, I'm sure in 142 miles we'll come across another one.
He's got a pretty good herd of cows with him.
Does he?
Who knows if there's another bull in that group? I don't know. Kind of doubt it, but.
Well, should we belly up and watch him for a while?
I would think, yeah, let's get a little height, have some lunch, and maybe
Glass around.
Yeah. There we go.
What a great tool.
Yeah, huh? Those are the bomb. I used to carry, I don't know how many pounds of extra gear around to do what that thing does for a couple ounces.
There they go.
My first mountain caribou had like 36 points or something like that. But total, all over.
That's a good one.
Had a lot of points anyway. This is like antelope hunting.
Is it?
Yeah. Except without the 115 miles of horsebacking in front of it. It's like, all right, let's hike up this hill and shoot one.
So it's actually nothing like...
No, just this country.
Okay.
Well, without the mountains, so close.
Yeah, it's exactly like it, only
way
not at
different.
all.
I think I struck a nerve there.
You
with
know how similar an apple is to an orange? It's like the same shape.
And about the same weight. Now that you mention it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to insult your caribou hunter.
I'm not taking it personally.
Well, obviously you don't take anything personally. You offered to come up here with me again.
Yeah, it was a moment of madness.
Oh yeah, you had one of those relapse moments.
Yeah, I think I was really drunk. It's like, yeah, let's start going.
That was actually not so bad. I think my quads are getting bigger. I can't hardly get my stuff out of my pocket. It all happened this week.
All that good eating we can do.
Yeah. 286. Alrighty. Just need a legal bowl. Oh, that's pretty. She's just beating right at us. Did you hear that? Yeah, we got him going. It works here too. That's awesome.
With only 2 days left, Bo Morgan and the Canet brothers are finding the Baja Blacktail a worthy hunting adversary. These men know, however, that the largest trophies often come from areas where populations are under the carrying capacity of the land.
Yeah, after the rain. And it's a good size.
Good.
Yeah, good size.
It's pretty tough watching tracks and also watching 40, 50 yards in front of you. See if you catch a flash or something moving.
This is a pretty good size of deer. You can see the tracks.
Big track.
Yeah, big tracks.
Going this way and that way.
Started out a little slow, starting to find all the sign. Now all he needs is a big old buck.
Nice little compact. Got some age on it. I don't know.
Probably should be somewhere.
So we see a deer, put this up on your head so he thinks they were a deer.
Another.
Like that. He's like, what? You're in my neighborhood. Sometimes we find those not very far away. He loses one and hits his head. Knocks the other one.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Last year.
Nice deer.
Yeah. A little.
Compact, that's okay. Interesting.
Without a shooter in the bunch, James decides to have some fun and show Derrick a trick that he learned in Newfoundland.
Derrick's a veteran guide out here. He's been here a long time, 15 years. He's probably taken 40-some stone rams. Like that's pretty phenomenal. I know a little trick that maybe Derrick hasn't seen before, and so.
Got anything white?
Yeah.
I thought I'd just give it a try, see if it would work up here.
Holy shit, it's working. They're coming right at us.
I think the cows want to come up here more than the bulls, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we found some caribou. We got them to sing and dance, but there wasn't a legal bull in there, so we can't check that off the list just yet. We gotta go find some more. It's a good way to get your back feet on. Well, I think we'll have no problem getting one into muzzleloader range if we can find a legal bull. Crazy.
In the excitement of hunting a breathtaking area and having fun calling in caribou after caribou, the men realize they have overstayed their welcome.
Just hit the 7,000-foot mark.
Perfect.
That's the end of the caribou country right there, huh?
Yeah, I think it was behind us a little bit, actually.
You see what else is behind us?
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna get pounded.
Yeah.
So right to the left of the cactus?
Yes, to the left. Okay.
In the brush?
Yeah, in the brush, right there. He's coming to us. He's gonna get a little to the right.
Ah, I got him. I got him.
You got it? Yeah, okay.
Up in this country, there are hardships and obstacles that you run into, but there are real dangers too, and we know we're looking at one. Derrick and I both know it.